What have you learned about power in this short amount of time and how to use it? And have you discovered ways that it actually can work against you as a woman?
Well, I don't think women have much power in this country, relatively. And that's a problem because there are not enough women in the decision-making roles, whether it's in the Fortune 500 companies, whether it's in media, whether it's in government. We still only have 17% women in Congress. And so every time a decision is being made, whether it's in corporate America or in government, you don't have women's voices enough. You don't have women's voices prevalent enough to actually change policy. One thing, Mika, we have to do, and that's why I feel women in politics matters, is we create the landscape for success. So you're talking about women who are trying to create careers for themselves. Well, that means we have to make sure women have access to capital, that there is lending, that the SBA reaches out, does incubators for women and minority-owned businesses because they often have less opportunities. We have to make sure that there's affordable daycare. If you don't have a place that you know is safe for your children, where they're getting access to early childhood education, you're going to be far less eager to go into the workforce. Right. So there are so many things that the reason why I'm so frustrated with women sitting on the sidelines and not participating is because every day decisions are made in Washington and in state governments that affect every aspect of our lives. And if women are not at the table to make those decisions, you will not like the outcome. You will not like the decisions that are being made. In Congress today, they're debating defunding organizations that do nothing but pre-cancer screenings, early childhood nutrition, pregnant women nutrition, prenatal care, early childhood education. That is a disservice to the future of this country because women do provide so much when they're in leadership. They do provide so much to corporate America, to the future of business, to exciting new industries, to the growth of this economy. And so that's why I think women in public life matter, and we have to talk about how to get women off the sidelines in government today. And so what I appreciate about this panel and the fact that you are highlighting these issues, Mika, is that we can make the choice about whether we're going to talk about this in 20 years. But we have to change every aspect of our community and our society. The fact that you chose the first cover of Newsweek to be Hillary Clinton was important because you are highlighting what this woman has done for our world. She's the greatest female role model of our generation. She's someone who aspired to the presidency, who got her 18 million cracks on that glass ceiling done. It's just the next step. So everything that we choose to do as women, as in leaders, is all about today, this moment. What are we going to do going forward? Because if we don't change what we're doing, Mika, we will be talking about this in 20 years, 50 years, and 100 years. And